What's up, guys? It is me, T-Man, once again in RollerCoaster Tycoon Classic, and today I'm going to be starting a new park, Evergreen Gardens. Let's get right into it. Convert the beautiful Evergreen Gardens into a thriving theme park. Our objective is to have at least 1,000 guests in our park at the end of October year 4, with a park rating of at least 600. And as you can see, we have quite a bit of space to work with. Probably won't even get to use all of it, to be quite honest, but I like to start at the beginning, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll keep this original entry path. And I don't want to spend too much money adjusting the land right here, so instead, we'll just create levels with our paths, I guess. Let's just take a look at our rides. We're going only thrill rides and shops and stalls off the bat. Maximum funding, yes please. And let's just start placing down rides. Our park is open, so we can start getting people in here. All right, we'll have the exit path pop out right next to the entry queue. And we'll open that one up. Oh my goodness, we have a guest in here? How? Who let this person in? From now on, we're going to keep everyone contained to the front area. Because, yeah, you can get lost in this path pretty easily back here. All right, and let's get a gentle ride in here, the carousel. Ought to liven things up a bit. This merry-go-round is going to have an insane line. But there it is. It's all connected, entrance and exit. Let's open it up. Food and drink would be a good idea. Right back here, we'll go ahead and stuff some burgers and drinks. Get a bench or two and a trash can. Go-karts, our first researched ride, not a bad one. Let's get our compact carts in here. All right, I do like the idea of just kind of shoving it into the corner, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna need to bring the path up here somehow, though. I can't extend this go-kart queue this long. That wouldn't be right. Maybe if we continue the park path somewhere up here. All right, got our go-karts hooked up to a path. Now we just gotta connect this path to our main one. And those paths will line up just nicely for us. So we'll go ahead and open up our compact carts. We do have a little spot back here that we can definitely shove a little ride in. So let's see, haunted house. All right, got the haunted house hooked up. We'll go ahead and open that one too. Eventually, maybe we'll be able to squeeze in a motion simulator or a Ferris wheel back here. We shall see. All right, so we're gonna eventually want to continue with this path. And I don't want anything to do with this staircase, so we're gonna delete it. However, it might be nice to keep this path since it does go in a nice long straight line for us. Something like that will connect them. And we'll hook it up to this path up here as well. Good start. This is a nice big area that we can definitely fit a few rides in. And once we get that kiosk, I think we're gonna just go strictly on to researching thrill rides. It'll help us expand because they're not too expensive. So let's go ahead and change our research. We'll get that information kiosk. Probably should get a bathroom. let's just take a look at our rides. So we have the miniature railway. That's not gonna happen. Haunted house, got it. Carousel, got it. We'll find a spot for the maze. Don't worry. All of these other gentle rides, I don't really care for. We have the wooden roller coaster and the junior roller coaster, both pretty decent. We've already got a twist and a go-karts in here. No log flume, that's interesting. And our small selection of shops and stalls. Let me go ahead and get one of these fruity ice stalls. And we'll open up the fruity ice stall. Wow, we spent all our money. We sure did. Wow, we can take up to $40,000 out. That's good to know. All right, maybe we'll take an extra 10,000 out and get a decent sized roller coaster in here. All right, first just let me check if the wood chip can fit anywhere nicely. Not nicely, but it can fit. Oh goodness, I have to get it back here. 7,000. It's gonna cost a lot more to connect my park all the way out here, but I think this is a really good spot for this roller coaster. I'm gonna go ahead and do it since we can pull out quite a bit from the bank, so not too worried about money. Definitely gonna have to alter this path up here. And wherever this path lines up with, that's where we'll connect our entrance queue. Half the fun is standing in line, so. All right, the wood chip is connected. Now I just have to connect it with the rest of the park. On this corner, we'll get a information kiosk as well as bathroom. And we're gonna make this path as straight as possible. And this is what we have to do to connect it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're not thinking, we're doing. Disconnecting it from whatever this is. And that should take them all the way over here to the wood chip, which will be open. Oh my goodness, and rookie mistake, did not check the ride fees, which are free, so I'm charging for admission to the park. That could have something to do with why we haven't made any money here. Okay, they're coming in with $90. I think we can charge 40 at this point. I mean, look at this roller coaster back here that is open. Oh, also something fun. I figured out, well, let's test it out, how to raise shops in the air. Look at that. You hold shift down and you can actually elevate the object in your hand. So that's super useful. It only took me, 12 levels to figure it out. Right here on the other side of this kiosk and restroom, we'll go ahead and plop down our shops and stalls. And we'll wait for some more, and I'll actually... All right, we unlocked the pirate ship. I'll go ahead and add shops and stalls back. I like to have a lot of selections, especially since we're not charging for rides. We can make a little extra money off of our shops. And we'll open up our second burger bar and drink stall over here. It's a good spot for it. I think we're good on coverage. I will add an additional handyman back here. And you know what? Since they're making me like earn every penny in this one, I'm gonna actually adjust the ride. I'm going to equip it with one of these photo sections. So now we can at least make some money, you know, per guest on this ride. So that should help a little bit. And we unlocked a pirate ship. That might be something good to get right here, kind of fill in this space a little bit. Entrance and exit good to go. We will open up the pirate ship. And good timing, we unlocked the launched free fall, so we'll get that in here next. But where? I feel like since the rides are free, it's going to be really easy to retain our guests. We only need 1,000. We're a third of the way there. Park rating is in good shape. All right, back here, we might be able to squeeze a few more rides in, starting with that launched free fall. We'll have the exit path shoot out back here and connect to the exit path of the roller coaster. Out of sight, out of mind. And we can open it up. All right, I don't think I've missed any unlocked rides. We still haven't got this maze in here yet, so that could be something we do. Aside from that and the junior roller coaster, there's not really much else I want to place. We'll see what this shop install is. We'll probably definitely want to place that shopper stall down. Probably, maybe, I don't know. This is a pretty area. This is probably what encapsulates Evergreen Gardens the most out of all the little sections here. This is Evergreen Gardens at its core. Pretty much smack dab in the middle. But it's a bit much, so we're gonna get rid of it. Instead, we're just gonna have a straight path through here, no gardens. Just kidding. We'll get some gardens back eventually, but I want to keep the path as straight as possible, and I don't need all of these weird branches and tangents off the main path. We want to keep it nice and clean. And so that's going to be able to connect this path from all the way over here, all the way to where this roller coaster ends up back here. I will wait to get a roller coaster in this area first. It was the fries shop, and we'll go ahead and toggle back to just thrill rides. We could add roller coasters, why not? Ready to place another ride down. We'll get an extra handyman in this area because we got some pretty serious, intense rides over here. All right. I think we're in a good place to get that next roller coaster in. So let me just pull out a small handful of cash. And I think we're going to have to just do our own custom design on this one. All right, 5 station platforms. We'll go up into a chain lift. At the top, we'll do a slight drop. Cart the people along. Oh, it's no big deal. Then, oh no, what is this? A drop. Oh. A huge downward circle. And we're going to curve this straight into this little mound right here. Oh, now we're underground. We'll get some helix ups, large helix up, just so we can let some of that speed die down. Yeah, we'll get one more. And let's see, now that puts us at height +1. Oh, nice. We unlocked the looping roller coaster. We'll just go to thrill and gentle rides now. So I am at +1 on this roller coaster right here. Let's just make sure. So we start at +10 and then we go down. It's going to be tight. I don't know if we're going to actually have the momentum to make this helix up here, but we'll see. We'll pretend like we do have enough to get through, and we'll go straight. We'll drop down to -1. That's where our station platform is. Go around this turn, do a little block break right here. Down into the station platform, completed. But does it have what it takes to not crash? That is the question. All right, entrance and exit looking good on this one. Let's go ahead and test it out. How fast are we going? 30, 40 miles per hour. Oh my goodness. Up the helix up. Oh, we're good. Actually had a lot more speed than I thought here at the end. And first I'm gonna open this area up to only this side. And we unlocked the looping roller coaster, which is great. We can say hello to our favorite little loops. All right, our loops is open, ready to go. Get that no entry banner on the exits. And we have another ride that can actually produce money for us with the photo section. We unlocked the spiral slide. That might be small enough to fit back here. Oh, that reminds me. Let me make sure all of my rides are getting that 10-minute inspection. At least for the bigger rides. Only one security guard. We got to get at least 2 more in here. Okay, I think we're looking good on all our staff right now. Let's see what the people are thinking. I feel sick. I'm not hungry. This park is really clean and tidy. That's what you want to see. We are approaching the end of the first year, October year 1. And we're looking really solid going into the second year. We already have half of our guest objective completed. So I foresee a lot of fast forwarding in this level. But let's keep working. Let's keep placing down rides as we get them. And You know, I might be happy with just kind of this front half of the park covered with rides. We might not even need to get all the way back here. And that would make it a little bit easier to manage, especially going all the way into year 4. Actually, I'll toggle transport rides as well on the off chance we get that monorail. I could definitely see a few places we could get some monorail stations. If not, the chairlift is always a good option as well. And I guess since I will eventually open this area up, I can convert this corner into a strip with shops and stalls. Gonna need a lot of fences and a lot of gardens to make this look good. Everything you could ever want is in this corner right here. So we'll open up all of these shops and we will connect the path. Okay, and I think that area came out real nice. Chairlift. Let's see, for the chairlift, I think we can do something simple. Maybe get a station here at the entrance and then finish it back here where we have some shops and stalls. And oh my goodness, this pathway has been neglected. As I was saying, we'll get that chairlift in here. Let's, I'll start it on this side actually. Can the chairlift go underground? I don't think I've ever tried. Oh, wow. I could chairlift people underground over to here. Kind of defeats the purpose, but I think it'll just be so efficient to have a little transport ride tucked underground, so we'll get it. Okay, we'll pop the chairlift out over here. Underground chairlift, the only one in existence here at T-Man's Evergreen Gardens. All right, we got this side down. Let's get the other side now. And both sides of the chairlift are connected. So we can go ahead and open it up. I think I actually want another one of these looping roller coasters back here. Now is the moment of truth. We need to decide where we can fit a monorail in here. I think it would be kind of cool to get a station right here. So we'll get one right there, maybe one over here, and then one over here. We're just gonna go for it. Okay, I can actually weave my way around this area, so perfect. We've got an in and we've got an out to this little station. I'll go ahead and connect the entrance and exit already. This is where we'll get station platform number 2. 1, 2, 3. All right, right here we'll get our last station platform for this monorail. Now we just have to complete it. And I think I'm gonna work from this one over here. Nice. Getting this monorail to interact with a lot of these rides looks pretty cool. And this is kind of where we will connect it. Just got to get to the same level, and all the stations are connected. Looks great. Let's get the entrances and exits on here. Okay, now we just need one last station connected. That's good enough for me. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. All right, motion simulator. That's a fun one, so we'll get that in here. Whoa. And this is what we have. This is our park at June year 2. And we just hit that 1,000 guests in park. So we have met our objective pretty early on in the scenario. So there's not really much else I need to do, and I should be able to meet that final objective, which is great. So we're just going to be taking it easy from here on out. All right, let's fit this top spin in. We will put this on intense mode and open it up. Okay, 3D cinema. Yep, we can just get that one right here next to the top spin. Okay, entrance and exit of the 3D cinema are set. We'll go ahead and open that up. Okay, let's just do what we did before. Wait on research. Okay, so I guess we've researched our last thrill ride. I'm interested. Actually, maybe we can get a cool new water ride in here, so we'll research that next. So we unlocked the Dingy Slide, maybe? A Demon Drop. I am familiar with it. Honestly, it's just what we need in here. Okay, I have the water slide entrance and exit connected to the main path. We will open it up. Just getting a few overlapping handyman path zones. Log flume, nice. Okay, is that our last water ride? No, we can unlock more. We do want the log drop, our custom builds. It's gonna be quite the line to get on this log flume, but it'll be worth it. Everything is connected up. We'll go ahead and open it. Another ride that we have an opportunity to make some money on with the photo section. River Rapids, that's the one. And that is the last water ride. Wow, we might be able to unlock everything by the time we get to October year 4. Just seem to be going more and more into debt. So let me just fast forward a little bit. Maybe we can make some money back before we place this River Rapids. We got it. Wow, and we're just now seeing the observation tower. and we'll go ahead and open it up. And I think it would be awesome if I could fit that River Rapids ride in here somewhere. I can get my own custom design. I need to redeem myself because the last time I built a River Rapids, it wasn't very exciting and people didn't want to go on it, so... We'll just put two little whirlpools up here up top. Running into the other roller coaster, not a good idea. We'll take the river rapids underground, and right when you get underground, you're going to be hit by those rapids. It's going to be the most exciting ride in the entire park, by far. Another whirlpool, and then we'll just finish it out. Okay, I think that looks great. We'll see what they say about it. Let's test it out and open it up, because I don't think this is gonna crash on us. That minimum wait time and leave if another boat arrives at stations should keep all of these boats spread out for us. Could I get another spin in here? Oh my goodness, I just can't make an intense River Rapids rides. I'm sorry. The excitement is medium, so basically I've built another dud over here, which is too bad. But, you know, one day we'll get the perfect River Rapids ride. And I unlocked a balloon stall, so we're gonna get at least 2 of these spread around. Okay, unlocking another shop and stall next month. Let's fast forward to that. Cotton candy. I think we can fit that in a few spots. Just create another little section off of the main path to get a shop or 2 in. Goodness gracious, our budget is just dwindling. Just your classic park maintenance steps. Getting extra handymen whenever you see piles of puke on the ground. An extra security guard and mechanic, just because we have a pretty decent sized park. We could use the extra staff. And we will not stop until we've researched every shop and stall in existence. Souvenir stall, sure, we'll get one right by the entrance. And another one back here. We already have the number of guests we need. We have a pretty high park rating as well, so we're good on our objective. Now it's just about having fun, keeping up with the park. Paying off our loan, maybe? Probably not. We'll see. We unlocked Dodgems. I think that's a nice little gentle ride to get in. So we'll get it. Entrance, exit connected. Open it up. Turn off the music. Wait for our next researched ride or shop. Oh, we're just seeing all of our rides break down at the same time. It's tragic, but we unlocked the popcorn stall, and you already know we have to get the popcorn stall right by the 3D cinema. And I guess as a year 3 recap, we're still looking good on our overall objective. We have over 600 guests than we need to have. Our park rating is still in the 900s, which is also going to be enough to complete our objective. So we're in really good shape. I think this last year is going to be about saving money and maybe paying off our loan to the bank. I think we can do it. So let's try. Got the pizza stall, and we have this little space already ready for it. All right, we got all of our shops and stalls, and now it's on to gentle rides for us. Okay, we've unlocked space rings next. I think that's a good one to get in. Can fit it in very easily right here, and it's already opened. The only thing is, if I keep placing things, I'm not going to be able to pay off my loan. It's looking like we're not going to get there, unless I raise my entry fee. I mean, gosh, I don't know how high I can get with this, but I feel like we have a really great park, and all the rides are free. They should be able to pay a little bit more. We unlocked the circus. We'll just wait until we get one or two more. Cricket House. Circus. All right, ready to open that. Boom, 2 more rides, just like that. Let's see what this next roller coaster is. Oh, the Corkscrew. Oh boy, there's no way we're paying off this loan. Yeah, we're already in August, year 4. We only have the rest of this month, September and October, before we complete our final objective. So we're just going to be in debt to the bank. That's okay. I do want to get the Corkscrew roller coaster down, though. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. I'm liking this Cobra. I kind of like the scenery attached with it, so we'll get that. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine right here at the start of the park how amazing that would be? Wow. Okay, we have the entrance and exit of this amazing, incredible Cobra. We'll open that up, see who's brave enough to go on it. All right, and I'm happy with that. I think once we filled that space in, this park became a solid unit. 2 months to go. Let's make it happen. Bobsleigh coaster, well, that's just not happening. We are in our last month, closing in on the end of the scenario. Well done, well done. Well, we did it, and we almost had double the amount of guests that we needed. And our park rating also did not have an issue there. well into the 900s. We only needed 600. And we completed Evergreen Gardens. What a day. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for me. Once again, I am T-Man with T-Man's Reviews. I will see you next time. When I was a kid, I would go on all the roller coasters, okay? The more dangerous, the better. But now that I'm a wise adult, I don't go anywhere near amusement parks, okay? This is as close as I'll get to amusement parks as playing RollerCoaster Tycoon.